And
camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking.
Yeah.
For my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my
Yes. Give it a second. Give it a second.
Felt like I ain't 8 weeks working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about
98 Vic, 98 Moss, 97 Bo Jackson.
Two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
Oh, yes,
and nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This is taken to the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, it makes it less fast. Look, and bro, big time. Turn that shit down, bro. Please, like for me. That's just loud as fuck.
First down.
Big timer.
Flush to his right.
Wow, Randy Moss is so annoying. Alright. That's on me.
74 yards. As his guys are able to strike first.
Bro, dashing Deadeye is so cancerous, bro.
Extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, I know.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I want to watch it. This is going to be a good-ass game.
Yeah, or I get flooded. We'll see. I don't like how he plays though already. He's a cheeser. He just rolls out and prays for somebody to get open. I can already see it.
Second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Timer's sweating right now.
Oh my gosh.
Not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Wow, hold on.
They'll wind up 2nd and 13.
Yo, go watch Impact's live stream. He's wagering some dudes for $350K.
It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Bro, come on.
A couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Check 4.
Going for it.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far.
He's about to switch up his defense. Oh, he's not.
For it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own.
Bro, his blocks are just so good, bro.
The defense too, right?
Yep.
D-line is
That's
crazy.
Boy, what?
1 on first down. They gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
You don't know how to shoot, boy. Go to the gun range.
Turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Factual. That's why I'm switching. That's why I'm switching them out periodically. Facts.
All runs on this drive so far.
Haha, he switched up his garbage defense. Let's go.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh my God.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
But not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
And he'll take it in.
Let's go!
Front Eagles touchdown. Devin Hester, 28 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field.
Slow and steady rings the waist, big dog.
Drive, no matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Yeah, because he's laying that lumber.
By Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Oh, no, that deep bomb was my fault because Jamal Adams is just too slow to play that.
Each team's
I'm going to make that
Each
adjustment.
team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short.
That's not a
And
fumble.
they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, it's Vick. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
He didn't
Good
for me
gain of
then, big
9 on
dog.
first down.
And next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because
this
no
dude
matter
definitely,
what,
he knows he's not
you really
stupid.
can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in.
Oh, my God, with these drags, bro.
In that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And Vic's throw there incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 2nd down, Vic again. Man open.
Oh, my, bro.
All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Terrell Owens, 35 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
I put up a cloud flat over there for that reason.
Like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career.
Yeah, bro, I'm just make adjustments as I play this dude.
It's just about the drop of a hat.
You see, I mean, yeah, really, he's throwing drags. That's really how he's picking up all of his yards. The dude sucks.
Just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they help get him out of trouble.
Oh, I don't got faith in coverage, bro. Dudes be having too much time. I've never been a coverage kind of person.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Can I get a block, please? From somebody.
He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. It's 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Wow, bro.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And just shutting him off there. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, now he wants to run the ball.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Now Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On third down, this is Jackson.
My bro, I ran commit to the right.
Raider touchdown.
All right, bro.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal.
Wow,
so
bro,
even if you run some type of misdirection,
bro.
you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Impact.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go, MP.
Devin Hester, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
Let's go. He's in his own 10, bro. Come on, bro. Impact. Come on, Impact. You got this, bro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Dickerson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. On 3rd down, here's Bo. He stiff arms it. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down.
Wow, bro.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Who's your strong safety?
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Give them a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
I think a big timer shook.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a trunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Really, Impact just kind of stopped them on offense,
even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And an alley to run. There he goes right side. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he'll score.
He threw a pick six.
Eagles.
Yes, he did.
Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
You might want to run some coverage, MP.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have a little bit of time here to get the field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on
That's
that.
That's going to make me want to play some bad.
If you go for it.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Pissed, bro.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground.
Come on, FP, you about to win this
moolah. Down at about the 37, well short of the first. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't,
this is probably game of the year, bro. Impact got the ball.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Yeah.
This will be taken very short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here we go. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get the field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field.
And now look at him go. The 40,
yeah, bro, he's sweating his ass off.
The 20.
Oh my gosh!
Game! Let's go! Stop playing with me!
Impact one! Oh my gosh!
Stop playing with me!
Making it extra special.
I do this, bro.
With you in this one. I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you.
Bro, I do this, bro.
Oh, no, he's so pissed.
Let's go. That's what I'm saying, bro. He was getting too cocky, bro. He was getting way too cocky. I took care of him. Give me my coins, you bum. Let's go, bro. Huge. I know he's sick to his stomach. You suck, bro. Get off my field. Oh my goodness, bro. I had to turn the mic off the whole time, bro. I went straight try hard. Y'all saw you. He was running the RPO the whole time, bro, and I knew that. Nah, he wants to run it back. Nah, I need my coins, big dog.